You already know what time it is, survivors. If you need fast cash, you need UltraCash with your host, Get Good Fox, who apparently needs fuel, which is why we are gonna continue our quest to dominate the lethal zone with this new strategy by doing a little bit of targeted looting. We do have a quest, but you know what? We also need to take a little bit of time to do some other things. So I'm going to be playing as Hlebka, who is our star character at the moment. And, yeah. Let's go get some stuff done. Right in here, it says that there should be some
There's a few stragglers around.
Zombies, but that's okay. We'll loot quiet at first. If they start banging on the door, then we'll loot fast, but right now I'm going to assume that they don't actually know I'm here.
I'm sure I can put this to good
I hear
use.
somebody outside. But are they just next to the door? Oh, you can see the shadows. Nice, there's our fuel. They already made it in, jeez. I guess they put all their zombie points into, they skilled up their, fighting skill to, door breaching or something. I'm under no doubt that the pyro launcher probably drew something from afar in. A little disappointed by what was in the back of that Brogan, but not too bad. We still got a little... Oh, look at that. There's another one right there. We're so close to base, though, we might as well just drop this off. Right now, you know, we need a little bit of supplies. We've been working so hard on pushing that we haven't really had a chance to actually stabilize our supplies. So we're going to keep pushing, but we do need at least some fuel. Fuel is quite important. In fact, we can actually refuel right now. In addition to that, we need to start looking for a few key people to temporarily recruit, namely a computer person.
If you're listening, we need help right now.
So who is that? Mysterious broadcast. Oh, right next to each other. How awesome.
Hang tight.
But, like I said, let's make sure we are covering some of our bases. Also, let's go ahead and locate some
We should go
ammo.
around to see if people know where we can scavenge.
We will handle the situation for you.
Okay.
Oops.
It was locked, but no zombies in there. I think it's safe to assume that they are going to be banging on the door, so I am just going to fast loot my way through
So much
this.
for being discreet.
Looking fine to me. See you, losers! Drop this off, and then we can get onto our quests. Although we should also take a look at where that ammo location is. We want to be optimizing how much we're getting done on every pass, because we're using up a lot of fuel. Because one, you do travel a lot with UltraCash. So it's over there, we can probably hit all of this. UltraCash will cause you to move around a lot because, like I said, I was expecting people to think, wow, UltraCash sounds like a very boring AFK play style. Now, you could play it that way, there's no doubt about it. And it would be effective to just AFK inside of Whitney Field. There's no doubt about it, it's effective. However, there are more things you can do. You can play very actively, going out and just doing an absolute buttload of quests. Like every quest that comes up is super good. In fact, let's see how much we get for some of these. I have a feeling that this survivor in need is going to be one of the grumpy butts who gets owned by the AI.
Break wasn't a singular event. It was actually many separate occurrences across many locations. We're not yet sure what that means.
It means zombies be a thing. That's what it means.
Fuck! The zombs got inside!
Yep, so they're all going to get auto-owned.
Oh no. Someone's in real trouble.
Looking for the feral. There he is. Come on out. I want my money. Give him the old squish right in a row like that. Come on, I know the Feral heard that. Do not tell me you didn't hear that. There we go. Introduce these guys to my fender. 325? So that means we are up to about a 300% bonus, because that quest would have been worth 100
Well, I
originally.
guess our plan didn't really do them much good.
It did us good, though, let me tell you.
Terrible for you.
We have fewer enemies, and we are a little bit more resources richer. Now, you know, a lot of this stuff isn't too valuable, so I kind of want to just, you know, take a little bit of what we can find, and then I'm just going to get rid of the rest, because I'm going to be honest, I don't think I want too much of this. Don't know where the last body is either.
I got better. Beats the alternative.
Well, okay. Don't know where it
Coming
is.
to meet you.
Moving on. Let's knock this off the radar so that I don't get confused. We're already back up to 2,000, so looking pretty good. What could this mysterious quest be? I'm assuming it's going to be the one where they want me to help their buddy. Seems pretty quiet. Oh, it's the Crossbow Killer. Yep, it's the Crossbow Killer.
So sorry I wasn't faster. Keep away from that bloater.
Come on over. I was kind of hoping none of them would scream, which is why I'm kind of just standing here waiting. And so far, none of them have screamed, so that idea has paid off. Let me take them out. Yeah, just there we go. I feel like as long as they have a clear way to get to me, this is not always the case, but oh. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead. There's no way I'm going to be able to loot this many people. It's just not going to happen. And unfortunately, this area is completely covered in the plague territory. Okay, so that guy finally did scream. Let's just fast loot then. I don't know what I'm going to do about some of these guys. I'll just get them one by one as they come. Okay. I think we're looking good. Let's go ahead and just progress this to the next stage of the quest line. I would like to bring some of this back in order to sell it, but we're just not in very good...
Can't carry that.
I guess we'll drop this on the floor. This will advance the quest. No! I said we'll drop this on the floor now. There's gonna be a lot of driving around, but... And like I said, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure all of this is in the plague territory, so... Not what I really wanted to do, but... We need the parts. Lots and lots of errands. That's why we need to punch a few more holes into the plague territory. Also, so we now know... Okay, well, at least this guy is in that direction. That's fine. Whoa, God, those clotheslines would just stiff-arm the crap out of my vehicle. Okay, so we do want to take out the Crossbow Killer, mainly because the Crossbow Killer has really good stuff. In addition to the very effective Echo Crossbow. Let me see if I have a halfway decent weapon, preferably something a little on the automatic side. This is not ideal, but it could work. I wanted something that packs a little more heat, but what I can do is... What I can do is just use this as a way to just down her, and then I can start beating her up with a heavy weapon. Mainly because I get the element of surprise on her. the first shot gets to go to me. What we're gonna do is just lure out all of the zombies, because I'm gonna have to shoot an unsilenced gun. Yes, the zombies will probably just respawn in the end, but, you know, maybe we'll have to deal with only some zombies rather than all of the zombies. Now, if you're not confident about taking out the Crossbow Killer, remember, you could just use the zombies, but we'll do it a little differently this time. So this is a 22 caliber weapon. It's not going to do a lot, but I just need to down her so I can beat her butt, or beat his butt, apparently. No.
Hey, shit, you stupid punk!
Ow. Wasn't very nice. There we go. Just like that. Oh, he's breakdancing. Unfortunately, your breakdancing skills are not enough to impress me to spare you. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, that's right, I shot a gun. I did mention that. Down you go. I'm just gonna fast loot. Alright, look at all this good stuff. Like I said, this is what I'm talking about. Plenty of stuff. Mind your own business. Especially because I'm the one here on business. Wow. They're doing the exact opposite of what I told them to do.
I like this.
You guys want to, like, maybe mind your own business? I'm still hitting them all down anyways. Oh man, that's comedy. Oh, I'm gonna get him too. Who needs stamina? Trying to get them all in the area of effect here.
I can't keep swinging this thing.
The problem with heavy weapons is, God, do you need a lot of stamina to make them work. And not only do you need a lot of stamina to make them work, but you also need you want powerhouse, but you also need the stamina. So it's just like you're just caught in the catch-22 where, like, powerhouse, you want backpacking because backpacking gives you huge stamina bonus, but then you also want, what do you call it? Get out of the car, please. So it's like you want backpacking because, like, that's where you get all the stamina, but if you take backpacking, you can't take powerhouse. But on the other end, if you take powerhouse, then you've got no stamina, so then you run out of stamina very easily. It's just, I don't know, it just feels like you can't win. It's one of those things where we crotchety veterans of State of Decay 1 will always say, man, heavy weapons were so much better in State of Decay 1. I do want the sample,
That's a screamer.
which may have been a mistake, because now I gotta deal with all these jerks. Yeah, here they all are, all because I just wanted that. Let me just scrape them off. Okay, so we're gonna grab this stuff.
I think I just spotted the mother node. That's darn good. Show me the way.
Well, these guys apparently want to do stuff. Yeah, sure.
Shouldn't have taken so much. Calm down. We still got one more place to hit. Should be a gold mine.
We're gonna let them do their thing.
You're doing?
Hopefully they continue to the objective, even though I'm driving over here to try to loot the rest of that stuff. The quests are literally just pouring in for us at the moment. Once again, I don't have a problem with it. We'll see though. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully they continue on to the objective. I seriously, I do not plan to just have all these quests appear. It is not, I do not plan for it. It's just happening. But, like, it is just non-stop things to do. Once again, I'm telling you, like, just because UltraCash can, just because it can be an AFK playstyle does not mean it has to be. Grab all of this. grab all of
Almost as
that.
much as I can carry.
And the last person's body, I can't remember where it was. Oh, there is this thing that I left behind. Don't have any more space, we'll just assume that I got it. Okay, so these guys want to go over there. That's fine by me. Let's do it. Got ourselves a lot of zombies, but fortunately the objective is about 150 meters away, so shouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, so apparently they're looting squellones. Wish I could loot squellones. Looks like they're not doing bad, to be honest. Yep, just bring him over. Bring him on over.
I have to rest.
Apparently, we're out of stamina, as usual. Okay, we squished them.
Guess what? Something's come up.
The rare skills trader. I don't think there's any rare skills that I would want. Okay, so the area is clear. Do I need to talk to someone? Ah.
I'm exhausted. Okay, what now?
Now we gotta hold out 3 minutes, huh? You guys better make this worth my while. Don't you realize that I'm a fox, that my time is valuable? We are the UltraCash community. Like, this is going to be a hefty charge if you want our assistance. I mean, I guess at least they have to attack into, like, this fortified base. I'm sure they can handle a few zombies. I'm over here holding the wall. I'm doing very important things here. Okay, I guess he's just gonna veer off course abruptly. Oh, let me get my stamina back. Right here. Oh, I didn't score the hit. Yeah, thanks you guys for, like, being such great help. Just making me do all the work. It's gonna be extra. Do you not see that there's, like, a zombie, like, literally trying to get you? No, you don't notice anything, do you? Well, I guess they got their eye on the prize. I swear, with this weapon, you use that more than you actually use the melee. Be gone. Also, why it's useful to know how to use all the weapons. Like, you know, the pyro launcher is really strong, but you don't want to become reliant on it. You need to know how to fight with and without it, to be totally honest. Are you guys, like, literally just not fighting these guys? That's your strategy? They're like, hey, we're the ones looking right now. Was that literally one bullet? Well, you know, I can just reload it into here to save some
That
space.
was my last magazine.
Okay, now we can talk to one of them and take our cut. Let's see what we get. Like I said, they better make it worth my while. Not gonna be happy. I want to... There we go.
We definitely owe you for this.
Ooh, not bad. 670 plus a rucksack of materials. Okay, you know, they're talking my language now. Not bad. Okay, we should probably get that ammo. I know some of you guys are thinking about going to that rare skills trader, but let me tell you, I can't really think of a whole lot of what I'd want to do with that rare skills trader. A lot of the skills, I don't know, they're kind of neat, but they're not very good. You guys will be fine. You hired me for protection at the job site, not on the escort back to your home. So, you know, like, if you're mad that, like, you're getting owned by zombies while I'm leaving, well, you should have paid for the extended coverage. Let's drop this off. And let me see, do I got any fuel? I do not. So we're gonna need fuel, probably 2. Also, apparently we've got an infestation. What a surprise. Let's go ahead and detect an infestation. Also, more allies in 15 seconds. Infestations.
It'd be nice to get some info about this location.
I feel like I'm destroying infestations in literally every episode. It doesn't matter how many episodes pass by. Okay, let's see if any of these guys... We can start shutting people down as well. Because these guys have bad bonuses. So we can start getting rid of a few of these guys.
Don't just stand out there, hun. Come on in.
Check your sales first. Looks like nothing I want. Oh, a programmer.
We'd really like someone with your talents in our community.
Alrighty, what do we need to upgrade that? We need the circuitry and the materials. Let's also go ahead and call a new group in.
How's it going?
And we'll go tear these up as well. The Scroungers. All we gotta do is light the screamer on fire, just like that, and we're out of here. 33 influence for that, plus 7 on the screamer, so 33 plus 4 is 40. 40 influence for that, not terrible. I mean, it at least would add up to a rucksack, allowing us to earn back some of the money that we would lose. Interesting, you guys took over the fruit stand. Fairly a popular location, to be honest. Oh, I thought we got them all. Nice. Well, while we're here, we might as well see what our ally has for sale. What's the harm in it? I mean, it could be harm for them if a whole bunch of zombies come over and cause a problem, but you know what? I'm gonna assume it's gonna be fine.
We owe a lot to the sheriff, so we just dropped off a little something.
Stems, okay. Oh, and boomboxes. Okay. Stems and boomboxes. Boomboxes we can sell, stems we may use.
Hey, good looking. Let's trade.
Okay, so these guys are allies. I'm going to take that and that. Good. See, now we're starting to see the decent stuff. What is your bonus? Supply drop. You guys stink. Guys are not good.
There.
People skills. Where's the third person? Now I don't know who they are. They've all shuffled up. Surgery. Interesting. I kind of do need that, but not at this base. So what we need to do now is we need to look for some electronic parts. We just want, all we want to do is get this thing upgraded. So let me check right over here. Let me see if any of these are blinking. Yep. Oh, both of them are. So if you're looking for electronic parts, you want to check for offices, for any of the utility places, and then as you're driving along the road... Oh, 43 parts. That was actually good in general. But you can also find electronic parts in these, so we'll just have to, as we're driving around, we're going to have to pay attention to them. Unfortunately, the answer was no, but that was still a solid amount of parts. We need about 10 scraps of circuitry. I don't know how many we currently have. This one is a no-go. And our supplies are looking, you know, we keep getting distracted. I don't think we're going to have the time to get that. Let me see if we can just find some. Leave me alone, Farrell. I'm busy right now. Ooh, I know where some office buildings are, actually. We got some office buildings over in this area. Office buildings usually have stuff like copy machines. Let's check these right here. No go on those, unfortunately. Alright, let's hit these office buildings real quick. I don't have a whole lot of room for loot, but we should be able to make some exceptions for some good stuff. Let's just quickly squish everyone. All right. We thinned them out. Let's get on foot and begin our search. Office buildings are also a good place to find training manuals.
As long as that plague heart is near.
And even if I don't need them, they're worth a lot of money. So let's check this one here. Lone Pawn.
I hope nothing hurt.
This is probably going to have books rather than electronic parts.
For me, don't mind if I do.
Chemicals, not what I'm looking for, but better than nothing. Wow, a lot of everything, just junking our inventory up like crazy. Oh god, that was close. I didn't think they'd get here that fast. Must have ran here. Come on, I want to search. There we go. Show me something special.
I'm pretty sure I've searched everything.
Okay,
here.
so I need to make room for 2 items. 1 would be at the minimum.
I have to slow down.
Yep. Lots of screaming, of course. It's like, that's our best move at the end of the day. It's not biting people, it's screaming and making a nuisance out of ourselves. Okay, so I can do it if I pull this up. And I'll put those in, and now I should have room for everything. So our food is currently getting owned, and that's because we're now eating 6 food per day. But the good news is that we can upgrade our outpost again. All we need to do next is locate... All we got to do next is locate some kind of an upgrade for our outpost, and then we can get a +1. If we're fortunate, we can find a +2, but once we upgrade our outpost, we'll probably kick her out because we are not going to need her anymore. So she is like a temporary thing. We'll just have to deal with the food temporarily. And 6 per day isn't that. It's like, you know, it's not... I'm not happy about it, but it's not that big of a deal either. All we got to do is keep our eye on the prize and make sure we get some electronic parts and make it happen. While I'm here, I might as well check to see how many electronic parts we have so that we can see what we're dealing with. Boom, boom, building materials, check, everything goes in. And let's see.
You always brighten my day.
We've got none, so we actually need the full 10. Anyways, that's what will probably work in the next episode. Looks like we didn't get to it, but oh well. What is 75 influence when you've got UltraCash? So our plan will be to get this upgraded. We got to find a mod. That'll give us 2 more slots. Then we can make 2 more food outposts. So there's still plenty to do, and we are well on our way to making some pretty good progress. Supplies are already looking a lot better. 12 fuel, kind of like the minimum of what I'm looking for. Food is okay, but the thing is, even though we're losing some food, food is the most common resource on the map, so it's not that big of a deal. And once we have her installed, we can get a 4th food outpost. That'll bring us up to generating 8 food per day. Then we can kick her out, so we'll be down from 6 to back down to 4. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Remember, if you enjoy this new way to play State of Decay 2, watch the original episode of UltraCash. Seen a few people asking how to do UltraCash. Remember to watch the first episode in the playlist called UltraCash. It's only 7 minutes long, a great guide. But anyways, until next time, subscribe to my channel for more State of Decay 2 content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.